rare Fortnite items. Today, I'm showing off my top 10 rarest items that I have in Fortnite Battle Royale, whether it's skins, gliders, or pickaxes. I'm not sure if all of these are even rare, but you guys can let me know in the comments down below, and feel free to let me know what your rarest skin or glider or pickaxe is in the comments down below. But before we get into the video, boys, we gotta hit the like goal of 69 likes. So let's do it in 3, a 2, a 1, ba-boom. Let's go. Hit that like goal. Let's see if we can get even more than 69 likes. I think we can do it, boys. Also on screen, guys, we are at 930,000 subscribers, so if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're gonna get to the 1 mil, and you want to be in the 1 mil club. So help a brother out and hit that subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. Alrighty, here we are in my locker. Pretty cool, you know, pretty simple stuff, but let's just start it off. Let's go to number 10. Now number 10 is actually going to be multiple skins at once. The reason I'm doing this is just the fact for old skins. For instance, the Midnight Ops. This is a skin released back in season 3 and hasn't been in the shop for over 600 days. So there are a ton of skins like this one that have been released one time and then never released again. For instance, this is another one, the Brilliant Striker, hasn't been released in over 500 plus days. So there's a ton of skins like this that are pretty OG just in the fact that they haven't been in the item shop at all. They've been in there like maybe 1 or 2 times. At number 9, though, we're going to be heading over to gliders, and we're going to be going over to the Mako glider. Now, this was a glider introduced in season 1. Pretty OG. It's been in the shop 2 times, I think it has been. Released back in 2017, and I think they accidentally released it once in 2018. This glider is OG, and if you have it, you an OG. But I mean, it's not that great looking, because obviously back then they didn't really do anything crazy, but hey, it's still kind of cool that if you have it. Real quick, guys, before we continue on the video, if you want to support the boy, head on over to the item shop, and when you hit support a creator code, make sure to enter in AlexAce YT. Don't forget the YT at the end, and that way if you ever make a purchase in the Fortnite item shop, you can support the boy. And hey, if you want to get the Blaze skin that's out, I mean, it's looking pretty fresh. We're going to talk about it later in the video. So hey, AlexAce YT, get yourself the Renegade Raider. Just saying, you know, maybe just... Also, a really quick thing, guys, to any of my Minecraft fans, Minecraft will be returning on my second channel. So if you didn't know, go subscribe to my second channel. That's where we're going to be doing some Minecraft on there. It will be returning soon, daily, on the second channel. So go subscribe if you want more Minecraft. I'll be uploading there very soon. Now at number 8, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but I am wearing a shield with a particular logo on my shield, and that is the Battle Bus logo. Now the only way you could get this logo, this emblem, whatever you want to call it, was by playing in season 1 and getting to level 10. Now, it doesn't sound hard, and that's because it wasn't. Getting to level 10 took like 5 games. But hey, if you got to play in season 1, this is the best way for you to show it and be like, hey, look, I got season 1 logo, emblem, whatever thing you want to call it. Pretty dope, huh? Yeah, pretty fancy. Now at number 7, this would have been higher on my list, but it is no longer high on my list, and that is of course, the dreaded return. I'm so disappointed. I don't know why they did this, but I mean, I get it. I get it, kind of, not really. That's going to be the Recon Expert. The Recon Expert, introduced in season 1, was added into the game for some reason again recently, like quite recently, a few weeks ago. Yeah, everyone is either super happy about it or super angry about it. But hey, if you had, I mean, I don't know if this will be released again, so it's still, I would say, relatively OG if you have it. I wouldn't say OG, more so rare. This is just rare. Now that you have it, it's rare, because I doubt they will release it again for a very, very long time. But yeah, Recon Expert, definitely an OG skin, but now more so than OG, it's rare. Now this one is a little bit interesting. This is a back bling. It's actually a pet back bling, and that is going to be the Empress. This was introduced in season 8. This was a shop exclusive one. Usually you got these from like the battle pass, but this one was a shop exclusive, and yeah, it was never released again, which was pretty interesting. I'm assuming it's because it didn't do very well, but hey, it's a rare item nevertheless. And I think one of these other ones was also released in the shop, but I can't remember. I think it was the dog one, maybe, or this one. One of these was introduced in the shop, and it is definitely a little bit more rare. Up next at number 5, we have the Dragon Glider. Now Now, I haven't been paying attention to these legendary gliders because they don't release them very often, but I'm going to be choosing this one because there are a couple other legendary ones that also kind of fit this category of expensive legendary gliders. These were super duper expensive at 2,000 V-Bucks, so not a whole lot of people bought them, and that's probably the reason why they haven't been released in the shop too many times. But the Dragon Glider Season 3 release, if you saw this, you were like, what the heck? And if you bought it like me, well, you probably made a mistake because this glider is really dumb, but hey, it's kind of rare and kind of hilarious at the same time. And speaking of gliders, if we go on to number 4, I'm going to be going over to the Snowflake. Now, you might be wondering, Alex, why are you showing this off? Basically, this is a Season 2 exclusive. If you got to win in Season 2, you got this umbrella. And obviously, this will go for the other seasons as well, like Season 7, Season 3, Season 4, Chapter 2, Season 1, Season 6, Season 8, Season 9. We even have the Founders umbrella over here. We have Chapter 2, Season 3, Chapter 2, Season 2, Chapter 2, Season 1, Season 5. I've got all of them. These two, I think, aren't too hard to get, actually. I think you just have to buy Save the World and get a win. I could be wrong, but if you have this is pretty dope because it means you got to win in Season 2. And there's no other way to get this from now on. Now up next it's a pack, actually. It's not just one skin, it's actually a pack of skins, and this is going to be the Twitch Prime pack. Now this was released in Season 4. The only way to get this was by subscribing to a Twitch streamer who played Fortnite with your Twitch Prime. So you already had to have Amazon Prime, which most people do have. So if you were playing back then, you probably got this skin, as well as, let's see if I can find it. I think I just passed it. Am I blind? I think I am blind. I am blind. I'm just gonna type it. It's the Havoc skin. Here we go. This is another skin that they had released with the Twitch Prime. So if you have this skin, this is a rare Twitch Prime skin pack that I don't think they will ever release. It came with an emote and a pickaxe, but they don't look that cool, so we're just gonna skip them. Now obviously up next we have the Scola Trooper. This was released in Season 1. Was it Season 1? I guess it was. Now obviously not just the normal Scola Trooper, but the purple Scola Trooper. This means you had it, you were an OG. So if you have this currently, you an OG. It's super rare. They only release it during Halloween, and every Halloween they get like a new variant. We even had a Christmas variant called the Yule Trooper. If I type in Trooper, Skull, maybe if I type Skull, I swear I have it. Hold on. Yule. There it is. So yeah, they have a ton of variants for it, but if you have the original purple Scola Trooper, then you an OG. I will also include in this section of number 2, which is the Yule Trooper. I don't have the pink version, so I'm not super OG, so I'm not making a separate section for her. But hey, if you still have this skin, it's pretty rare because they only release it once a year. And finally, at number 1, you know what it is. I mean, do I need to say it? It's the Renegade Raider. This is a Season 1 exclusive, only released one time. You had to pay for it. Battle Pass exclusive. Will never be released again. You even got a sweet style for it, which is pretty dope. I actually really do like this skin. I know a lot of people are not a huge fan of it, but I'm a huge fan. And hey, technically they had released it yesterday or today, depending on when you're watching this or whenever this is going up, the Blaze style, which is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, this is a dope skin, but hey, it's still not the OG Renegade. Obviously I did cop it though, using code AlexAce. By the way, if you have bought this skin with my code, make sure to tweet it at me. I want to give you guys a like, a shout out, maybe some follow. Maybe I'm going to follow some of my viewers as well. So check out my Twitter. The link's in the description. But thank you guys for supporting me using my code. But that's going to do it, guys. Those are my top 10 rarest items in the game. I'm sure I have a bunch more rare items that are specifically, you know, like rare-ish. I know there are certain skins that haven't shown up and are rare naturally, but for me, those are the top 10 cool things that I do have that I think are worthy of being on my top 10 rarest items. I hope you guys do enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below what your rarest item is in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye. Yay!